In this explainer, we are going to break down exactly how you can use AI as a seriously powerful research partner in your work. But, and this is the important part, we're also going to show you how to safely get around its single biggest, most dangerous pitfall, the fact that it just makes things up.
Okay, let's just dive right in. This slide really gets to the heart of it all. On the left, you've got a task that AI is absolutely amazing at, taking a mountain of information and making sense of it. But on the right, well, that's a task where it can be a total minefield, finding a specific, verifiable fact. And let me tell you, knowing the difference between these two is crucial for anyone using these tools today.
So before we get into the scary stuff, let's talk about the good stuff. What is it that makes AI such an incredible assistant? Especially if you're in a field like healthcare administration where, you're just constantly buried in data and documents.
I mean, it is genuinely useful. Just imagine, you need to get smart on a brand new topic for a meeting that's like tomorrow. And AI can give you an incredible head start, pulling out the main ideas and building a framework for you. It can take 3 pages of your own messy notes from a meeting and instantly find the key action items. These are real, practical things that save you a ton of time.
Okay, but here's the big turn. The exact same feature that makes AI a research supercharger is also what makes it so incredibly dangerous. It's a very confident and, I have to say, a very convincing liar.
Now take a look at this. This looks perfect, right? I mean, it's specific, it sounds completely credible, it's got authors, a journal name, a year, a hard number. This is the kind of thing you would just love to drop right into a staffing proposal to make your argument.
And there you have it, the study, the journal, the authors, all of it completely fabricated by the AI. And I need to be really clear here. This isn't some rare bug or a weird glitch. This is what these tools do. It's a consistent behavior you'll see across all the major AI platforms when you ask them for specific sources. They will literally invent them.
The tool will just confidently make up everything from sources to data points. And there's another sneaky problem, especially in a field like healthcare: outdated info. You could ask about a current regulation, and it might give you an answer that was spot on 2 years ago, but is dangerously wrong today.
So, to really protect yourself from this, you have to understand why it's happening. The AI isn't trying to deceive you. The problem is baked right into how it's built.
Okay, this is the crucial point. An AI is always generating text. It is never, ever retrieving a verified fact from a database. Think of it like a super advanced prediction engine. It's just asking itself, based on 1 trillion sentences I've seen, what's the most likely word to come next? So a sentence that happens to be true and one that's totally made up can look exactly the same to the AI because it's just following a pattern.
And this slide just lays out the danger zone perfectly. If you ask for a general overview of, say, leadership principles, you're probably going to get a pretty solid summary. But the second you ask for something specific, a number, a citation, what happened last week, you are stepping into the high-risk zone for fabrication. The more precise you get, the more likely the AI is to just make something up that sounds right.
All right, so let's track how this goes from being just a theoretical tech problem to a real-world, career-defining risk. Because in a professional setting, the consequences are very, very real.
This right here is the nightmare scenario you have to avoid. You put a great-sounding AI-generated number into a really important report. Your boss totally reasonably asks, "Hey, where did this number come from?" You go to look it up and nothing. That sinking feeling hits you. It never existed. In that one moment, all the trust and credibility you've worked so hard to build can just, poof, evaporate.
And in a field like healthcare, the stakes are so much higher. Citing the wrong regulation could lead to massive compliance failures. Using made-up product specs could lead to a really bad purchasing decision. And just remember this, if you remember nothing else, you are always responsible for the accuracy of your work. It doesn't matter if an AI wrote the first draft.
So after all these warnings, you might be thinking, well, should I just not use AI for research? No, far from it. It just means you have to get smarter. You need to adopt a safer workflow that plays to its strengths and avoids its weaknesses.
This is it. This is your new 3-step process. It's essential. Step 1, use the AI to generate that first draft and get your thoughts down. Step 2, put on your editor hat. Go through that draft and highlight every single claim, every statistic, every citation that needs to be checked. And then, step 3, the most important step of all. You have to go and verify every single one of those claims by finding the original primary source.
If you take away just one single thing from our entire explainer today, please let it be this.
Treat everything you get from an AI as an unvetted, unchecked first draft. It's your research assistant, it is not your research authority. The final answer must always come from a verified, reliable human source.
So really, the best way to think about your AI is like a very fast, very eager intern. It can do some incredible work and save you just a ridiculous amount of time. But you would never, ever let an intern publish a major report without checking every single fact first, right? Well, it's the same thing. The real skill for professionals now isn't just about writing good prompts. It's about having the discipline to take full responsibility as that final human verifier.